WhatsApp is testing a vital new security feature to prevent you from being scammed. WhatsApp is testing a vital new security feature in a bid to prevent its users from being scammed by devious third parties using phishing techniques. The new functionality will allow a suspicious link to be detected when it is sent to a user. Mashable insisted a company representative from WhatsApp had confirmed the feature was being tested. They said, "To protect your privacy, these checks take place entirely on your device, and because of end-to-end encryption WhatsApp can't see the content of your messages." The vital security feature went out to beta testers of the service on Thursday. WhatsApp usually puts new features in beta initially to gauge user response and whether further tweaks have to be made before a rollout to all of its users. The feature will put a red tab above links the app is wary of that read suspicious link to alert the user. The company released an example image of the functionality in use. The picture showed a link to free tickets for concerts from a website called whatsapp.com. However, in this instance the W was actually a new symbol entirely as it featured a small dot underneath it. WhatsApp is fighting against scammers using phishing tricks known as Internationalized Domain Name (IDN) attacks. An IDN attack is where a devious third party attempts to get a user to think a link is friendly by replacing certain letters in a link with ones that are almost indistinguishable from the real thing. Having Cyrillic letters instead of Latin letters, or inserting accents on certain characters is one way of conducting an IDN attack. Without the help from the new WhatsApp feature, users would have to be extremely alert to combat against such methods. If the feature is successful in beta testing, it surely wouldn't be long before WhatsApp's vast user base has the improved security functionality too. WhatsApp appears determined to improve the security of its users and prevent the spread of misinformation. Last week the company unveiled a new feature that identified when a message had been forwarded from a user. Messages that had not been sent directly from another user were labeled with a forwarded tag. The feature applies to images, video and audio messages in addition to plain text.